Welcome. I hope this finds you in good health and good spirits. We got the protector coming out here out the gate. Read your timeless. So if you come across this read, doesn't matter when I put it out there. This is going to be a general read for anybody, any sign, anybody. Please use your intuition and your discernment. Any, all, none of this reading may apply to you. It's really up to you to feel it out. I'm just going to pull out my lead cards. If you've been here before, I pull out 3 lead cards from this deck called the 40 Servants. What else we got coming out for whoever needs to hear something? So, Protector, I've been on this thing about crows and messages lately. They seem to be coming out a lot. Let's see what else comes out. I don't really know. I need something else. Give me some more. Desperate. Somebody might need some guidance in protecting themselves at their wits' end. Maybe some stuff going on in life and the planet. Somebody's not seeing the bigger picture. Somebody's not seeing the bigger picture and needs some guidance so that they may protect themselves. On the bottom, you got the librarian. Somebody needs to do some studying. What will it be today? We're going to go to the average. Give these one more shuffle. I pre-shuffle my cards and I pray over the cards before I start recording. Cause that part ain't your business. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We're going to pull 7 cards. What's good? What's good in these spiritual streets? Caught it before it came out. Need something to put over this. What do we want? Amethyst will do. Cause I don't want to hear no trash from YouTube about nudity. All right, we got the Lovers out here. So this is the energy that's moving out. You got somebody had a choice. Could involve a relationship. Lovers doesn't always mean relationship. Got Gemini on the board. What's happening right now? What's going on now? What does the audience need to know? I'm going to take them. Got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Somebody moving in fast towards somebody that's kind of in their skin. They feel comfortable in their skin. They're determined. They're confident. So to involve, you got to put it where it works for you. Somebody, most likely a masculine, moving in fast with the truth. Assertive. This could also be somebody that's standing in both of these energies. I'm kind of getting guided towards that instead. Somebody, So let me rephrase this. Somebody is in their game. They focus. They going after what they want. They feel comfortable in their skin. They're confident and determined. And that's what, for somebody right now, this is not two people. This is two aspects of one person. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You got both masculine and feminine energy here, so there's a level of balance. Six of Pentacles. I get like Secret Santa vibes. I know it's not the holidays, but this is somebody that likes to give, but they're not doing it for kudos or acknowledgement or anything like that. So somebody gives quietly, maybe anonymously. Somebody's in the position to be able to give. This also kind of lends itself to this balance I see over here. Balance of masculine and feminine, but there's a lot of for movement, focus, very focus and confidence. But somebody is given something, but they're not doing it in the open. It's like they're doing it. There's some kind of anonymous giving. Could be of time, could be material. We're gonna get some clarifiers on these. Somebody's experiencing a block in a path. They could be in their own way, or they could be trying to get someplace where somebody that's kind of got hurt feelings is kind of blocking you. Somebody's blocking your forward movement. I'm not getting this. For some, it could be you standing in your own way. That can create a block for you. But for others, I feel like there's somebody in the way kind of blocking you from your movement, from your direction, standing in your way. See, it's blocking the path. This is the wounded warrior. Somebody that's been fighting. So somebody may not be doing that intentionally. They just kind of broken. They can't get themselves together. So they're in your way. All right. It is what it is. I'm just here to read the cards. What's going on around whoever's watching? What's going on around whoever is watching? What is in their surroundings? I'm going to take them. All right. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Moon. We got the Seven of Cups. So what I'm going to say, I hope I don't get flagged for that. I covered it, y'all. Don't tell on me. I might have to blur that. Anyways, y'all just came out of timeout on YouTube, so I'm really whatever. Anyways, so let's see. There's somebody coming to you with some love, some balance. You might find somebody charming. You're attracted to. Okay, let's clean this up. Somebody you're charming or you're attracted to that wants to come towards you in a romantic way, but there's secrets here. And there's delusion and choices here too. Somebody's got options. And you need to be careful that whoever's coming towards you, this is like a charming card. you need to be sure that this whomever is coming towards you is not your own delusion. And this can go back to some of those that I was talking to where you may be standing in your own way. Your perception of things is what causes you problems. We're going to pull more cards for that. I'm looking at this here. Somebody should be really careful that if they're approached by somebody, and this is specifically on a romantic level, right? That you don't be so thirsty. See, you got this desperate and not seeing the bigger picture. Don't deceive yourself. Got to look at things really clearly, right? To make the right decision, the right choice. Because they could be a snake, they could have romance, they could be chaos. You see? Be mindful. I don't want anybody to be out here being paranoid. But this moon says that you have an intuition that's also going to help guide you, which taps into this protector, these crows. I said this somebody has guidance from the unseen. Okay? Without getting too hocus pocus with it. And you gotta trust that guidance. Because you moving in the right, you moving in your lane. Somebody's in their lane right now, doing about 75, 80, okay? 80 and a 70. Okay, tell me what's the best way for them to move. What's the best way for whoever's watching to move? Best way for somebody to move. Do I want all those? I don't want all those, but I'm gonna take them. Move fast. Focus. Somebody is really on a roll. Really on a roll, in their lane, feeling good about themselves, feeling comfortable in their skin. Now, you got a level of balance because you have enough from within to offer, to give others, and not to give others to soothe your own ego. It's not an ego situation. But anyways, moving forward, stay focused. Stay focused, stay balanced. And whatever it is that you're in your lane about, that you're directing yourself to, go full force on that, full throttle. Balance. There we go. Stay balanced. I just said that. Look at this. Look at these motorcycles. Ooh. Something's going to happen really fast for somebody. And it's going to be so, because you got two motorcycles right here, and this is like how you need to be moving. Stay focused, stay balanced. You got to be balanced to be on a motorcycle, right? Motorcycle only carries one person for the most part. These motorcycles don't got nobody on the back of them. Okay, so that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a motorcycle as a solo mode of transportation. Okay, you got two motorcycles here. You got two cards here that's all about speed. Bing, 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 bing. Moving fast, stick and move, stick and move. Whatever you focused on, I don't know if it's a project, I don't know what it may be for you. Maybe when I pull out some more clarifying cards, you on track. Literally on a horse, you on track. And you staying in balance. And with this balance, you see how there's one foot on the ground, one foot on solid ground, one foot in your emotions, in your feelings in the water. Keep your emotions clear. Stay focused. Be mindful of the bigger picture. Somebody could be so driven and so focused, specific to something, that they're not paying attention to the bigger picture. And they may not be paying attention to the signs, different things to kind of help guide you so that you stay protected, you stay on your game, You stay not being influenced by things that are not going to serve your greater good. That's fire right there. That's fire. Give me a final. A lot of knights out here. A lot of action. Lot of moving. A lot of movement. You got 2 horses. You got the chariot, which normally is driven by 2 horses. 2 horses and motorcycles. Somebody is really, 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 really on they shit. Sorry, I can't put it no other way. I be trying to curb my mouth all freaking day. Anyways, stay passionate about what you got your eyes on. Keep your eyes on the prize. It's going to work out as long as you stay focused and as long as you stay directed towards that. Whoever this is going to come in kind of fast. They on a horse too. So you might have somebody coming at you romantically, kind of moving things along a little bit too fast for your own comfort. And I would be mindful of that because there's some illusion here, not necessarily who they appear to be. And this does not fold. This could actually also go along with somebody in your way. Letting somebody come into your space, come into your zone, come into your lane. Somebody's trying to get in your lane. They don't need to be there. They're gonna distract you. Not advised. But you can take it how you want to. I'm just here to pass on some messages. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, let's get some clarified. So there's some kind of choice that you're moving out of. Some kind of choice or relationship that you're moving out of. That's in the past. In the present, you're in your lane. Tell me more about this lovers. What is that? What is whoever's watching coming out of? Take both of them. Aha. So somebody's coming out of a situation that they've chosen. They made the choice to see things for how they are. Remember I was saying something about not being able to see something clearly? Some illusion over here? Somebody's coming out of that, made a choice to focus on what's real for them. Okay? Not the illusion. Here we got the crows again. Somebody made the choice to come out of a situation that wasn't what it appeared to be. And that situation that wasn't what it appeared to be made them feel trapped and side blinded. I keep getting like hit on the side, like getting hit out of nowhere. There wasn't no reciprocity. There wasn't equal give and take. It was interesting. You got the 6 of Pentacles over here, and then you got the 6 of Pentacles over here. For somebody, I'm hearing buy me love. Somebody thought they could buy love. Either buy love from you or you thought you could buy love from somebody else. You thought giving money or giving something monetary was going to get you the love you wanted. Or that could be somebody that you choosing to walk away from. They wanted to offer you love for your money. Something crazy like that. I listen. But somebody made a decision with that and moved forward. Because we on this 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Tell me more. What else is this? Calmer waters. I'm not pulling no more cards for that. Whatever this was, whatever choice somebody made that had them side blinded. I keep getting side blinded, like you got side blinded. Snapped you out of whatever illusion, whatever you thought you was looking at that you felt trapped in. There was no give and take. There was no equal give and take. And where you are now, you're moving forward. moving past that, you're moving forward, you're in your own lane, you focus on something else. You focus on something else that doesn't have nothing to do with this. I would stay focused on that. Don't be thirsty. It may be some feelings of loneliness, like moving forward on your own, you feel kind of just lonely. Don't focus on that. Focus on where you're going. Don't focus on needing people with you to get there. Real talk. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles. Hiding your generosity. Knight of Pentacles reverse. A lot of knights on the boards. You got all the knights on the boards. A lot of movement. Do you have all the knights? Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. All the knights are on the board. Stick and move time. Stick and move in all facets of your life. Stick and move with your clarity and where you're headed. Stick and move with taking care of your bread, right? Stick and move as far as the energy you're putting into where you're focused on. And stick and move involving your emotions. Stick and move doesn't mean get caught up in it. Stick and move. Okay? Don't get stuck. Whatever this generosity is here that you keep to yourself or that you're not looking for credit for, don't get stuck in that. It's going to hold you back. Everybody wants to be a good person. If you got it, share it, yeah, whatever. But this, it's not about other people. For whoever I'm talking to, it's not about other people right now. It's about you staying focused on something that you're driven to accomplish, to achieve, to complete, to produce. Somebody's got a real sharp focus, like they found a lane. You know how you driving and you find your lane, like you got a bunch of people, they all moving, they not moving on your pace. It's like they have no place to go, right? And you got to weave in between maybe three cars. And when you get from behind that one car that's holding everybody up, you take off. That's where you're at. Not standing on that. Not staying on that. We're going to move over to this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands? So now is not the time to be, okay, so somebody is in your way. I'm going to really hone in on this. You can be in your own way of your direction, or somebody could be in your way. For some people, there's somebody in your way. This is somebody that you be chilling with, you be celebrating with, right? But you don't need to be doing that right now. Now here's the other flip side of this. See how there's three people here? See how you're looking up at the stars? This is reverse. Your guidance. Remember I said you needed some guidance? That the crow was giving me guidance, messages or whatever. Your guidance, your direction. You know, follow the North Star. Okay? This is the star. You're getting a certain amount of guidance in the direction that you need to take, and you need to stand on that. Don't listen to what other people have to say about you. Your guidance is not coming from other people. It's coming from within you. It's coming from your ancestors. Whatever your faith is coming from your faith. This is a faith card. Alleviate that. That's why you want a motorcycle by yourself. Ain't nobody on the back of your motorcycle. You're on a road by yourself. And you got to keep that balance from your dark and your light. And this is where if somebody's spending a lot of time being generous, pause that for a minute. Be generous to yourself. It's not about other people. And I'm not here to cultivate no narcissist or whatever the big bad N word we say on these things, right? But it's time for you to focus on yourself and focus on your own direction and stay in your lane. No passengers. No drag racing. That's the key message I want somebody to take out of this. You are in your lane. Your lane is going to get you someplace expeditiously. Stay in that. Stay focused on that. Don't be distracted by other things. Another thing about riding a motorcycle, you got to be extra careful about things in the road. You know, how other vehicles move more so than if you're in a car because you have no protection. Here we go with this protection. You feel like you have no protection, right? But your protection is how your smarts and your ability to stay focused and stay paying attention. Can't depend on other people to drive right. Can't depend on the deer not to cross the road. But you can depend on your ability to stay focused and to respond accordingly. That's where your protection is. Give me one on this Knight of Cups. Moon, Seven of Cups. What is this? I feel like this is somebody coming to you with some, trying to offer some romance or something like that. And it's not what it seems. Or you may have options in this regard. Somebody coming with a love offer. I want you. Transformation. Give me one more. You gotta change. You gotta change how you look at love. In the sense of a relationship, maybe in the sense of yourself, and balance up the love that you give in other people with the love that you give yourself. Balance. Give me one more. And I think somebody's changing the way they look at things. They may be having people coming at them, but they don't look at things and say, oh, here we go. This has got somebody stressed. So something involving somebody coming at you romantically, or multiple people coming at you romantically, you're changing how you see things because how you've approached those things in the past cause you more stress. You focus on your wishes, filling your wishes. You're not, for somebody, you're not focused on love right here. You focused on getting something, getting somewhere. And it may have been a level of deception in a, here we go. Maybe it may have been a level of deception within a romantic relationship. Somebody coming to you, somebody wanting to be with you, not necessarily you out there looking for that, right? Your intuition may have told you that it wasn't they weren't what they were. Caused you a lot of stress, but you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that over here and over here. And you're moving towards what you want, what's going to make you happy. This is another solo card. This is not, so there's other cards that will be like a happiness card, happy family, whatever. Nah, this is solo right here. What you want for yourself to make you happy. Rock with that. Keep it moving. What is this Eight of Wands, Temperance? I almost don't want to pull no cards on this. The Fool reversed. I would be careful of going back and forth between some romantic relationship, romantic connection, or pursuing a relationship or a connection. I would be careful of like sacrificing this direction. I'm feeling some level of like, for you to pursue something in a relationship aspect, you're going to have to compromise your focus. Don't make bad choices regards to that. Stay in your lane. Somebody may want to distract you from your lane. Somebody may want to pull you from your lane. You've already walked away from that or made a decision away from that. Okay? This could very well be this person over here. Not for nothing. Whatever this relationship choice involving lack of reciprocity that you like not fucking with no more, stay that way. Don't go back and forth. And that's another thing with this you see this temperance card? You see she got one foot in, one foot out? Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Be careful being indecisive. Give me one for this Nine of Wands. What is this? Tell me what this is. What is this Knight of Wands? So protect your peace. Your priority should be to protect your peace. Build your bubble around yourself. This is for whoever I'm reading for, this is like loner vibes. You're going to do good, just minding your business, staying to yourself. Balance that out. Don't push people away per se, but stay in your lane. This other people is not your focus right now. Not to say that that won't change. It's not, you don't need to be focusing on other people right now. And it seems that you've done that. You've allowed that exchange and it's not reciprocal. You keep thinking you're going to get what you give. That's not what it is right now. And you're being guided. You have direction that isn't just the direction that you're chasing, you're focused on. It's also a direction that comes from whatever your faith is, whatever you believe in, God, Jesus, whatever it is, your ancestors. Make a firm decision. I think somebody will really find some grounding in making a firm decision to protect their peace. I'm going to get some advice for you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to flip them over. Okay. Give me some advice for whoever's watching this. Cards are always so slippery. Ooh, wisdom. Got the cobra. You have power and grace. Know when to use your voice and when to use your venom. Alrighty then. Get you one more. Don't want none of this today. Solomon seal, that's a medicinal plant too. Give me some more advice. Compassion and unconditional love. That goes with that balance. You can always offer somebody compassion and unconditional love, but you can also stay focused on what you need to stay focused on your own by yourself. So that's what it is. I hope it's been helpful.